David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Here we go.
It's the 2010s team and the 80s team. It'll be the 80s team off the tip. Malone. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
Michael Jordan.
Very little resistance. Much faster help than that.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity,
LeBron
the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And three from Jordan. Great positioning on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Pass to Durant. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the rejection by Harden. From deep. Some solid defense from Johnson. The 80s team with the ball. Now McHale.
I got ball.
It's Jordan on the wing. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. Bird right side. McHale up top. Pass to Bird. Tries it again. McHale trying to free himself.
24-second violation.
And they get it back.
2010s.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team.
James team foul. Moses
And he's
Malone.
fouled pretty hard on
First
that
personal
shot, but he's
foul.
got the chance to pick up
First
the
team
points at the
foul.
line. It
At
goes
the
on
line for the
Moses Malone.
2010s team.
It's his first trip
LeBron
to the line.
James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape it.
Now here's Johnson. McHale trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. Malone's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now Harden following Kevin McHale's three-point attempt.
Michael
This
Jordan.
is his first free throw
First
of the
personal
game.
foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. James Harden.
At the line for
He's
the
always a
2010s
leader,
team.
in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now Howard. Following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. James right side. Second chance shot. And it's Howard
Dwight
laying
Howard.
it in.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. To the inside. Great D that time from Howard.
Man, you don't see this fella blowing the legs against D like that anyway.
Rejected by McHale. Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. Nailed from three-point land.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Durant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Harden. Bird pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
From MJ.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way. They get a great look.
Pass to Howard. Down low. Harden. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position, Jordan, can do it and help defense or on the ball. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
You got it.
Jordan inside. Again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's LeBron. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Oh, he's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James is like a master at knowing which way to take it.
Outside for Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Kevin Durant.
Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Gets a hand on it. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Magic Johnson.
So he's almost
First
obsessed
personal
with
foul.
drawing contact and getting to
Third
the
team
line.
foul.
Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
At the line for
On
the
the night, he's gone 2
2010
for 2
team.
at the stripe. And both free throws good for James Harden. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Jordan. Baseline J on the way. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Malone's got 10.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Stephen Curry.
And the 3 ball is good.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master of these shots.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the 80s team. They lead by 2. And will be... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 80s team.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Giannis. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
Really
First
the right
personal
play
foul.
defensively.
First
If you
team
can't
foul.
block, force him to the line.
Shooting
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010s team. 4-point game. Pass to Anthony. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Harden. That one, no good. And the 80s team going the other way now. Elijah Wan. Here's Dantley. Bird with it. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Carmelo
foul.
Anthony. First
That one's
personal
on Anthony.
foul. Second
Every
team foul.
generation or so, a player comes
Shooting
along
for
who
your
can be
80s
considered
team.
a true superstar.
Larry
Folks,
Bird.
that's Larry Bird.
2 shots.
Bird hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
On the wing,
It'll
Davis.
be a turnover.
On the ball out of play,
80s
the
team
80s
ball.
team will inbound.
That is
Checking
just
in for
a
your
careless
80s team.
turnover. You've got to be
James
smarter
Worthy.
in those exchanges.
George Gervin.
The 80s team with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He takes it in,
George Gervin.
and he jams it with authority.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but
Giannis
not that time.
Antetokounmpo.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gervin. The kick out to Worthy. Here's Gervin. No good from outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Harden with the
James
stuff.
Harden.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. And Antetokounmpo slams
Giannis
it in.
Antetokounmpo.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
80s team
Oh,
ball.
you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
The 2010 team on D.
Put it down. James
Trailing by 2.
Worthy. The assist from Julius Erving.
Curry looking around. It's Davis on the wing. The 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't
Still
controlling
80s team
the
ball.
backboard.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Worthy.
Out
And
of
the
bounds.
rejection
80s
by
team ball.
Giannis. And the 80s team has possession. They lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Pass to Olajuwon. Unable to get that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. To the middle. Irving with the steal. Now, here is Olajuwon. Covered by Giannis. Outside Worthy. It's Gervin on the wing. Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Olajuwon with the block. Curry with the steal. Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
James Worthy.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. It's Davis on the wing. 2010's team with a fresh shot clock.
A good job by him on
2010's
the
team
glass
foul.
here tonight.
Anthony
Plus 8
Davis.
in that department.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the 80s team has possession. 6-point game. Worthy. Off target from 3-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here
Ball is
to
turned
regain
over.
some confidence.
80s team
And the
ball.
ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dantley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a wide open look for Irving. They get it back.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him.
80s team foul.
The basket.
Adrian Dantley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left to play here in the half. Here's Curry with the three.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter. And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumping. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Good on the three-point shot.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 5 now.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had
Anthony
inside.
Davis. Third
Tell you what,
personal
he earned his
foul.
money on that
Fourth
foul.
team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for your 80s team, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And the 2010s team making a change here. And Olajuwon drops them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010s team. They trail by 7. Pass to Giannis. Durant in the corner.
Kevin Durant.
Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Here's Giannis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now just a 2-point 80s team lead. The drive by Olajuwon. Misses from short range. Durant inside. 5 points in the game.
The ability Durant has to score inside, it puts him over the top when you're talking about the NBA's best offensive players.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. The drive by LeBron. Up and in on the
James.
LeBron's got 8 points.
Oh, there's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with the strength.
Olajuwon trying to break free.
From Magic.
Bucket is good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the 80s team. The kick out the road.
80s team foul. Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the 2010s team.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
The 3 from KD. And he recovers it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to
Larry
happen.
Bird.
Rock solid start for him. I mean,
Defensive
hit
foul.
3
Hold on.
from 3 since coming out of the
LeBron
locker.
James.
This
First
is his
personal
third
foul.
free throw attempt of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for your 80s team, Larry Bird. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
James outside. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Kevin
Two
McHale.
shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Workhorse
Second
down.
team foul.
He's close to the basket. You better wrap him
At
up.
the line for the
These are
2010s
his
team.
third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. McHale right side. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
The assist by Magic Johnson.
Got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that set them apart today. Their success
LeBron James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Olajuwon. And Jeffrey coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Second team
He
foul.
got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for your 80s
3
team.
trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for
Two
Olajuwon.
shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Trailing by 2. Here's James.
LeBron James.
And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket, always looking dunking it home.
Here's Bird. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of that. They are rolling.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo on the follow.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
2010's team foul. Anthony Davis.
This is
Personal
his
foul.
first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for your
That's
80s
good
team.
from Johnson.
Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
James looking around. Makes that one.
LeBron
His 6th
James.
of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
And there's the drive.
LeBron James.
James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And the shot goes in. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the 80s team.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Durant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
A lot
2010's
of
team
contact on
foul.
that one, so he'll shoot
Anthony
2 here.
Davis.
Davis.
Sixth personal
And so he's
foul.
picked up his
Fourth
final
team
foul.
foul.
He will sit for the rest of this game.
In for the 2010's
And the
team.
2010s team making a change
Dwight
here.
Howard.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for your
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally,
80s
in
team
terms of
foul.
effort, and in
Larry
terms
Bird.
of their performance.
first personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. A 2-point game. It's stolen by McHale.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it.
2 points
and got
for
in
Michael
position.
Jordan.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
LeBron
And
James.
James throws it down.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from
Timeout for the
you know,
80s team.
LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
In for the 2010's team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The second chance effort. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
On the wing, Harden. Takes it inside.
Assisted.
That's a stomach
Stephen
punch,
Curry.
guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game. Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, Canton, last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback. And the 80s team leads by 2.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's KD for 3. 2010s team with the fresh shot clock. Howard can't hit. Johnson right side. Rebounded by Howard. Looking to get it going.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the 2010s team. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to McHale.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
There's 37 seconds left in the third.
80s team foul. Magic Johnson. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here's KD for 3. No good.
2010s
And the
team
80s
foul.
team going the other way now.
Carmelo Anthony.
It's his first trip
Second
to the
personal
line.
foul. Fifth team foul.
First one falls for him.
For your 80s team.
And you're talking about one of the most
Kareem
decorated
Abdul-Jabbar.
superstars
At the
in the
line for
history
2.
of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now Curry. From deep. Here's Anthony. And he makes good on the layup.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 7.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
3-pointer, Bird. And the rebound goes to Howard. Outside Anthony. And he drives in. That's
Carmelo
good.
Anthony.
And so Howard with the assist. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the 2010s team. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say, I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And here is Jordan. It's stolen by Curry. The drive by James. And they take the
LeBron
lead.
James. Assist goes to
LeBron's got 22.
Stephen Curry.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
And Harden now, top of the key. James, right side. Rejected by McHale. And there's the call
2010s
on
team
Durant.
foul.
That is his
Kevin
first
Durant.
foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They've been doing a
Into
great
the
job of
2010s
sharing the
team.
ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me.
Giannis
Because right now in
Antetokounmpo.
offense, it's a smooth operation.
And the rejection by Giannis. The tray. And James Harden hits for deep.
3 points.
Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the 2010s team.
I love how Harden squares himself up on these pull-up attempts when he is in rhythm. No one else is stopping him from burying his shots.
Jordan! Here's Jordan. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Harden, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Gervin outside. Abdul-Jabbar up top. And here's Bird from the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the 80s team leads by 2. And stolen by Jordan. And they're running. A pull-up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 80s team.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to play.
Antetokounmpo.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Jordan. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Three-pointer, Bird. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Bird.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, man, there's no denying that Harden nails these shots all the time. Love how he just takes over these
Michael
possessions.
Jordan slam.
Yeah, putting the team on his back, as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Harden. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Harden's shot is off. And it's McHale penetrating. The rebound by Harden. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Trailing by 2. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Stephen Curry.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they'll get another chance. Gervin with the steal. Pass to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Outside for Durant. Inside. Here's Giannis.
Giannis.
Great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the 2010s team. Here's Bird.
Charging foul.
Last thing they want to be doing
Larry
right now
Bird.
is giving away
Second
possession.
personal foul.
Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
And the refs are going to rule that
At the
unnecessary
line, the
contact was a
2010s
flick
team.
one foul.
LeBron
A
James.
very hard
Taking
foul
2
that
shots.
time, and the officials had to slap him with the flavor. I mean, you can't let him get away
Checking
with
in
it.
for your 80s team.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's
Adrian
that much
Dantley.
contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's James.
80s team
Shooting
foul.
foul. And if the
Adrian
whistle
Dantley.
blows, he'll shoot 2 free
Second
throws.
personal foul. Second team
Gotta be
foul.
careful now, James. Always looking to get
At
to
the
the
line, the
whenever he can.
2010s.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Jordan's shot is off. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to Bird. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Curry. Down low. And here comes the break. Malone with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
It'll be a turnover.
Rejection
80s
by
team ball.
Giannis. Here's Jordan. Good.
2 points.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Assisted by Adrian Dantley.
And here's Curry, who brings it up with a 2010s team. Pass to James. Now Durant. Good.
Kevin Durant.
And you can't get a bigger bucket
LeBron
than that.
James.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Ring shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off. I mean,
LeBron James.
it's not a smart shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Bird. Money.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
So the 2010 team wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
Welcome, folks. Thanks. For tuning in to 2K Sports. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the 80s team and the 2010s team. Jordan.
Moses Malone.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And stolen by LeBron. Howard. Into the lane. Missed inside.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it is. It's just a fluke miss.
Assistant.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Now here's Curry. Now here's Harden. Right side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Get it. Harden, no good.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Back to Bird. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Another shot.
Don't let Magic shoot it.
Johnson, that's for 2. Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team.
2010s team ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Bird.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Kevin McHale.
It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He's got ball.
Now here's Curry.
Howard.
Here's LeBron. Rejected by McHale. They recover it.
80s team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
That's just an athletic, strong big man. It's hard to guard how powerful he is.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Go get that, Malone.
Malone can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never have to deal with it.
Now here's Bird. Shoots over KD. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Curry. From the arc. That shot no good. And the 80s team going the other way now. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Dwight Howard.
First team foul.
And every generation or so, a player
Shooting for
comes
the 80s
along
team.
who can be considered
Larry
a
Bird.
true superstar.
2
Folks,
shots.
that's Larry Bird.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to LeBron. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover.
He's got ball. Ball.
Here's Harden. Goes up again. Howard can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Bird. Takes the three.
Moses Malone.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. The defense has to be aware of this. When you put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Oh, forget about going for a long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Johnson with the block.
His field goal percentage in this quarter, it has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this. That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
Shot from the inbound.
Gotta admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he contests these shots.
It's LeBron with the drive. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. And 101 left here in the first quarter.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's KD after Moses Malone scored.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Larry Bird.
Bird with the bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Durant. Latrey. That one's not going to go. And the 80s team going the other way now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Moses Malone.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Down low. And sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the 80s team. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 80s team.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the 2010s team. 11-point game.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Davis on the wing. And the ball to play. The 80s team will inbound.
Team ball.
And the 80s team has possession. Three-pointer, Bird. The offensive rebound.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them.
That's right.
And Davis throws it down.
From Stephen Curry.
If you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him, and he'll find you if you're open.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin McHale. Second
This
personal
is his
foul.
first free throw of the
First
game.
team foul.
And that one falls for
At the
Davis.
line for your 2010s
Yeah, the
team.
coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
A slam by Anthony Davis.
Gotta
Assisted by
take care of
Stephen
the
Curry.
ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's
Magic
severe
Johnson.
punishment right
The
there.
assist. Hakeem
Oh, you're
Olajuwon.
right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Curry outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Johnson. The putback.
Kevin
It's good
McHale.
on the putback.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And they recover it. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
You got it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Johnson. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort.
You got him. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
The three. And it's sent back by McHale. Three-pointer, Bird. Hits the three-point bomb.
For 3.
Bird's got 8 points.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Curry outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
2010's team foul.
Shot them in the
Anthony
foot with
Davis.
his inability to make
First
shots.
personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson with it. Inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Looking to end his cold spell.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And
half. 2
Davis
minutes.
sends it back. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo. Making the break. Johnson with the block. And the ball
2010's team
goes out of
ball.
bounds. Last touch by Johnson. 1:53 left now here in the second.
Anthony
And Davis
for 2.
gets it to go.
The assist from Kawhi
Fuller
Leonard.
plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
And Davis sends it back. And here we go. And here's Giannis. Here's Leonard.
Timeout call for the
Timeout call here,
2010's
the
team.
first for the 2010s team.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might be pressing a little, be forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Substitution for the 80s team.
On defense, the 80s team.
New play.
Now Davis. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. Curry from deep three-point land. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 6.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is
Shooting for the 80s team.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's Thomas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal
And you
foul.
see the ability to rise and fire from
Shooting
mid-range
for the 80s team.
against that length.
Isaiah
the
Thomas.
defender that just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
To the inside. Gervin. Outside Worthy. Back to Gervin. Charity strike shot. And Davis sends it back.
It'll be a
Out of
turnover.
bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team.
Team ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Curry. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
That's right.
And it's Davis with the jam.
From Stephon Curry.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Here's Dantley. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
80s team foul. Adrian Dantley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry looking around. Three-pointer. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the 80s team leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team. Trailing here by 8. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Back to Giannis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
80s team ball. Substitution for the 80s team. Moses Malone. Larry Bird. Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson.
Pass to Malone. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Shoots over Curry. Off target from the baseline.
Right here.
Durant down low. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis for 2.
Davis has got the first points of the second half here for the 2010s team. Johnson outside. Curry with the steal. Here's Giannis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
The assist
6
for Kawhi
points
Leonard.
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Johnson. Shoots from 12. Outside for Jordan. Kept alive. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Larry Bird.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Curry outside. That one doesn't drop. And the 80s team going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Malone. Leonard with the steal. Giannis with it. And picking him up.
How about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Three-pointer, Bird. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Jordan. Back to Bird. 4 on the shot clock. Up again.
Moses Malone.
Great positioning on the putback. And the 80s team leads by 6.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And it's sent back by McHale. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bird. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 11.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backwood. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The drive by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Magic Johnson.
Just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And to Tecumbo. McHale with some nice D. No good from Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
But somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Driving inside. Durant, no good. And the 80s team has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The assist from
Stretch
Kawhi
arm
Leonard.
strong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
Out to Bird.
Come on!
Shoots over Leonard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Misses from short range. And here's Bird from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.52 seconds left in the third. Curry on the wing. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Checking in for your 2010s team, James Harden.
The 2010s team on D. 11-point game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. He squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Malone with the block.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball.
Come around!
Harden outside. He could go.
Got the ball! No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the 80s team. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 80s team with the ball. 16-point lead.
Wilkins.
Outside for Thomas.
Ball coming.
From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Outside Wilkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot it. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First
And
team
you look
foul.
at Wilkins, everybody talks about
Shooting
the
for the 80s
spectacular
team.
athleticism,
Dominic
but
Wilkins
in some ways,
at the
I think
line
he's
for
just
two.
underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Durant. Davis with it. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
2010
And so
team
it
ball.
looks like it'll still be the 2010s
Checking in
ball.
for your 2010s team, LeBron James.
Goes up off the inbound. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
For three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
I mean, that's a tough
George
break for
Gervin.
the D. I mean, he took the
First
hit
personal foul.
and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Out of bounds.
And
2010s
offensively,
team ball.
he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Here's Gervin. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by LeBron. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. With the putback. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by James. Pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back.
80s team foul. Dominic Wilkins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Goes back up. And Davis lays it in.
Davis for
Let the
two.
big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poked away. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the call
80s team
on
foul.
the shot that sends him to the
Kareem
line.
Abdul-Jabbar.
When
First
KD
personal
gets it
foul.
in that close to the rim,
Third
you're on a
team
good
foul.
option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes
At
you
the
just
line
give
for
him the
your-
foul. You just give the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Jordan driving in.
2010s team foul.
And 2 free throws coming up.
Giannis
Unable to get that one to go
Antetokounmpo.
with all the contact.
Second personal
And
foul.
slashing there by
Second
Jordan.
team
Gets
foul.
up to speed in a hurry.
Shooting
Just
for the 80s
impossible
team.
to stay in front of.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good,
Taking
Jordan.
2 shots.
The 80s team making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The drive by James uses the glass to finish the way.
LeBron is so powerful. Amazing how he maintains focus even with the D draped all over.
Here's Jordan. Gervin up top. Pass to Jordan. Back to Bird. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the 80s team leads by 14. The drive by LeBron. That one goes. Count it.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Gervin outside. And stolen by James. And James throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic step.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the foul on Harden.
Team foul.
That
James
is his
Harden.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Gervin. James covering.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender. Thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
That's in, coming off the assist from KD. James has got it back down to within single digits for the 2010s team. Here's Gervin. Over Harden. And it's Gervin missing. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. That one doesn't go. And the 80s team going the other way now. Now here's Bird. Back to Gervin. Hands the shot on the wing.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the 80s team has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Set up, set up.
It's Gervin on the wing. And Bird, here we go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Michael Jordan.
Very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Who's got Davis?
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move to ask for in the painted area.
James, 2 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan with it. And here's Bird for 3. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.